Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. On social media a lot is happening and there's been a lot of shout out, a lot of calling out, a lot of outcry. Oyigbo is hot. A lot of us by now would have noticed that while we are shouting massacre, Lekki toll gate, Oyigbo right now is having a curfew, and it has a lot to do with NSAS hashtag that degenerated to burning, killing, and maiming of lives. But before we go into the news proper, to let you know exactly what is transpiring between the plies of Nnamdi Kanu, Oyigbo, FFK, Deji Adeyanju, and of course the governor of Rivers State, we'd like you to subscribe first to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Barely 24 hours ago, Deji Adeyanju, Comrade Deji Adeyanju, had commented when Nnamdi Kanu, had an outcry saying that attention should be drawn to what is happening in Oyigbo, that there's a massacre going on there, and Igbos are soft targets and all that. Deji Adeyanju replied him by saying, look, let's call a spade a spade. A lot has happened and it has generated a lot of reaction, but I'm going to show you all those. But let's start by what FFK said. FFK said something that, there's now a triangular reaction between all these parties, all the people I mentioned earlier. Now, FFK went ahead and said something. Said, look, for FFK started by saying, look, that the mass murder of Igbo people in Oyigbo, that's Rivers State, is unacceptable. I condemn it in the strongest terms. Where is our humanity? Must the Igbo always be slaughtered like flies? Do they not have red blood too? Does any race or anyone deserve this kind of targeting and treatment? He said, he now went further to say, I also condemn the killing of security agents by anyone in that community. But does that mean that every Igbo there must be treated like a prisoner of war or massacred? He also concluded by saying, what moral right do we have as Southerners to complain when Northerners kill our people, when we in the South are so ready to kill one another in such a barbaric and cruel way? Today, I weep for the South and I also weep for Nigeria. Now, that is FFK's initial reactions. But then he now went further to say something to Deji Adeyanju. Adeyanju picked up what Nnamdi Kanu said earlier on concerning what is going on and the hypocrisy of Nigerians for not reacting the same way they reacted to hashtag Lekki toll gate shooting, that they ignored and totally kept quiet while he called the governor of Rivers State, Wike, little Hitler. Now, Deji Adeyanju now picked up his reply and said, look, the truth of the matter is, much as I will not support anybody being killed, but he now said that Nnamdi Kanu gave an instruction that the people should rise up and destroy government properties, if possible, kill security agencies, of which, according to Deji Adeyanju, has led to what is going on right now. That he will not be an advocate for anyone who would be instigating violence for violence, because it doesn't make sense, it doesn't promote peace. But rather, he would rather say that if justice must be done, then there must be a situation where the people are prosecuted. Anyone found guilty of destroying properties of government or even destroying lives, whether security agencies or not, that they should be prosecuted instead of outrightly being killed, in line with the constitution of the law, which is not a bad response if you ask me. But he now went further to say something. He said, while others are here in Nigeria doing all the fighting, but Nnamdi Kanu is out there instigating violence, but he's not even here to do the defending. Of course, while he was at aid, FFK picked up the matter and talked so much at length, defending, of course, defending Nnamdi Kanu, of which the Deji Adeyanju had to write in the social media page, said, Egbon at real FFK, please resist the temptation to always defend this guy. If you want to wage a war on the Nigerian government, at least have the decency to return, to come home and fight instead of being outside the country to do all that. He now said, the FFK now replied Deji Adeyanju. And here is what he said. He said, at Adeyanju, Deji, as you know, I am not a coward. People said similar things to me when I defended you when you were in prison. If you have anything to say, call me. You may get an answer that way. As for Kanu, I will defend him as long as he and his people are being targeted for death. That is me. Now, a lot of persons have, some person said, why is Adeyanju saying what he said? Adeyanju said that what gave rise to what he said was because he listened to an audio of Nnamdi Kanu where he encouraged the people to defend themselves. He said we encourage Ipob to construct their own weapons and also defend themselves and all that. But I also remember at some part of the interview he had with Dili Momodu, where he tactically apologized for whatever issues he must have caused. All right, but right now, Oyigbo is on lockdown. And one of the major reasons why it's on lockdown is simply because of the issues that transpired where, but right now, even the soldiers, I think the military officers are saying that some of their weaponry are missing and they want to recover each and every one of them. Oyigbo, I think from all reports we're having, is that you can't go out, you can't come in, they're on lockdown. And they want to, some persons are saying that they are actually on the door-to-door, knocking and bringing people. A lot of persons are speaking. Some persons said that not all, which is true though, not all Igbos are Ipob. Guys, calm down. Some may say, in as much as you are Igbo, you are Ipob because you are a Biafran and all that. But I'll give a typical example why I feel that not all Igbos believe in the Ipob dream. That's because, to start with, the likes of Wike does not believe in the Ipob dream. He may believe in Biafran dream, but he does not believe in the Ipob dream. He has severally said that he's not. In fact, he has even congratulated Wike once or twice over what he has done. And the likes of Hope Uzodinma, the political elites, do not also believe, some of the political elites, not all though, do not also believe in the Ipob dream as well. They also believe that there's hope for one Nigeria, and the Ipob dream is a distraction technically to it. So now, saying that, some persons are saying that targeting Igbos, I don't think if they do that, that would be unfair. That would be injustice, because the truth is not all Igbos are Ipobs. So they should do their investigations, but I also feel that please let peace reign. There's been enough bloodshed already in this country. 2020 October, it will really go down in history as a month and a year where a lot of deaths were recorded. I guess also they're trying to clamp down. A lot of Nigerians have reacted. A lot of people have called on humanitarian services, and even the likes of FFK has used his mouth and also said, condemned the act. According to FFK, which I've already quoted earlier on, he's saying, look, if we in the South are attacking, it's wrong to attack security personnel. Guys, let's leave sentiment aside. It's so very wrong. No, on no account should you attack security. There are proper channels to go through. When you attack the security, they have the law on their side. Honestly, you can't win the security personnel that is legitimately on the law. If they have done just like what the NSAS protesters are doing, protests, but going to burn their property, burn their... some persons, now the challenge that some persons are saying, why are you saying, some persons are saying that it is not Ipob that bought those properties. A lot of persons are saying that it is hoodlums that bought it, not Ipob. You know why a lot of persons are believing that it's Ipob? It's simply because of the audio instructions they got, from Nnamdi Kanu. I didn't hear the audio. Honestly, I didn't hear the audio. But those who have carried it said that he gave such instruction. I guess that's why everybody's just assuming that it's Ipob. But I feel right now, Tampa should calm down, please, and let's see how we can move on and move our nation to the next level, which is going to be peaceful. That's my earnest prayer. But as we're going to wrap it up, please, no hate words. You have seen how Adeyanju is saying, please, sir, stop defending Nnamdi Kanu, please. And real FFK is saying, I will defend him. Whatever questions you have, call me on phone. I will answer you privately. But on this one, I will keep defending MNK, that's Nnamdi Kanu, on this matter. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation. What's your take on what real FFK is saying? What's your take on what Deji Adeyanju, Comrade Deji Adeyanju, is saying? What's your take on what is happening in Oyigbo? And what's your take on what is going on generally in the south and concerning this NSAS police brutality and the fact that security personnel were also killed? Remember, they were also killed also in the line. That's what we're meeting now. Let's meet in our comment section. Let's interact. Please, no hate.